Arsenal have just lost their third game in this season. Like they've lost to Bournemouth 2-0, to Newcastle 1-0, and now to Inter Milan 1-0. The fact that they are losing this game is not a big concern. My major concern is that why can't they score even if they lose or they lost, something like that. You get, but nevertheless, I see Arsenal performance today was way better than the Arsenal performance against Newcastle, because we also the kind of game Arsenal play. They actually play good game. They dominate the game well, but the problem Arsenal is having now is just similar to the problem Manchester City is currently having, by having so many shots but few shots on target. And even the shots that will go on target, they are not shots that are worthwhile. They are just like shots that like give away to the targets. You get, Arsenal had 20 shots in this game against Inter Milan, and just 4 shots on target. And the entire game, man, be like war, because even Inter Milan themselves, they still play rubbish. Those guys, they have 12, they have 7 shots, but just one on target, and it was that penalty. You get, for me, Inter Milan, they just came to fight, and they just came to fight and prove a point. So if from proving a point, they got 3 points. You understand? For me, the penalty for by Merino, which a result to the goal, it was a good decision. But the penalty, the collision between this Inter Milan goalkeeper with Merino, for me, I think that decision is a very dicey decision, because looking at the situation, it's a dicey stuff. But for me, I think it's a penalty. It's supposed to be a penalty, because the goalkeeper go for the ball, but he missed the ball and got blow past ear. So you know what made the guy the year what they give. For me, I think that was a penalty. But nevertheless, I see an improved side of Arsenal. But Arsenal needs to know that they don't really need to back on that defend on every game. You get, so, and Arsenal attack now is becoming a big question for me. It's becoming a big question because if chances cannot be created, at least attackers can come out and make this happen. Yeah, and I get that today Martinelli play good football. Yeah, he play good football, but Kaiva need to step up. If he cannot step up, then Arsenal need to get a proper striker. That's my take on that. If Arsenal play like this against Chelsea, Arsenal can pull out a better result. You get, so the 1-0 defeat for me, it's not something that is bad, because Arsenal, they actually play the ball more. But the painful part of this Arsenal of a team in this their game against every Italian team is that for the last 4 games that they've traveled to Italy to go and play, they've not scored any goal in any of the game, and they've lost all the game. They don't even draw. They lose us straight, and there was no goal scored. So the Italian side, they know how to beat Arsenal, get the 3 points, and get the clean sheet. You get, today's game make it the fourth game that Arsenal play against an Italian side in the Italian soil, and Arsenal refuse or were unable to score a goal. The last one they played against Napoli. Napoli trash Arsenal 2-0. From Napoli, they play against Inter Milan. Their last game against AC Milan. AC Milan charged them 4-0, and they also play Roma. Roma charged them 1-0. So like this, I believe I say the Italians were no really favor Arsenal. You get, and another thing that caught my attention for this Arsenal game today was the fact that do you know say when it comes to corner kick, Arsenal they be like their corner kick be like penalty. They always had the joke. Looking at this game today against Inter Milan, they had 30 good corners, and they were unable to convert one. So I think I like so many things is going on with Arsenal that is not just as a result of injuries. Because the way I'm seeing Arsenal play ball now, even when Odegaard is back, I'm still seeing Arsenal strongly. You get, because there are things that they were doing when Odegaard was has been on injury that they have not been able to done in the past 3 games. Like when Odegaard went for injury, Arsenal will see play game from the set piece and everything. But since this few periods, I think they have not really been doing well. So if Arsenal really wants the arrival or the coming back of Odegaard to be very powerful, I think Arsenal need to make that game better before that guy come. Because even if that guy come now, Arsenal no correct all this error. It will still be the same thing. And by the time it will be very, very obvious that the team is not doing well. It will not be as a result of injury or this or that. So for me, I think Arsenal have a lot of things to work on. I think Arteta should know that if at the end of this season he did not win any trophy, man, he should be ready for Arsenal fans next season. Like Arsenal fans are not going to take it lightly on them because the patience. The only thing that's giving Arsenal fans patience is for the fact that they have been playing good football, they have been winning games, they have been do some kind of beautiful things that at least made the fans feel good even without winning a trophy. They have been competing. But with their recent performance and their recent stuff and losing the game back to back, I think the fans are starting to questioning like if Arteta is actually the man that will give them their first trophy or their first major trophy in this era. And it's a big question. So if Arteta cannot do it this season, I think Arteta really need to think twice of any decision he's going to be making this season to next season.